Hello. If you're here right now, I want you to know something very simple. You've already done enough. You've already tried hard enough. You've already believed enough. Maybe you've practiced manifestation. Maybe you've listened to guided meditations. Maybe you've written affirmations over and over. You've followed the steps. You've visualized your future. You've aligned your energy. You've trusted the universe. And yet, deep inside, something still hurts. Something still feels hollow. Like you reached out for something, and it never came. That pain, that ache you feel in the silence, is real. You're not crazy. You're not failing. You're not doing it wrong. Sometimes the problem isn't you. Sometimes the path they gave you just wasn't the one meant to carry your soul. And sometimes, what you need most is not more light, but more truth. You don't need to vibrate higher. You don't need to force yourself into love and light. You don't need to be endlessly positive when your heart is tired. You are allowed to be human. To grieve. To doubt. To question everything. To feel heavy when everyone else tells you to rise. You're allowed to cry after your meditation. You're allowed to wake up angry after your prayers. You're allowed to not know what to believe anymore. Because even if you don't feel spiritual today, you are still sacred. You are not a failed manifestation. You are not broken energy. You are not behind in your awakening. You are simply here. Breathing. Feeling. Surviving. Living. And that, just that, is a miracle. You don't have to clear every block. You don't have to heal every wound. You don't have to be light all the time. You can rest. You can pause. You can just be. What if nothing needs to change today? What if your sadness is not a signal to fix something, but a sign that you've carried too much, for too long, alone? What if your confusion is not weakness, but wisdom rising slowly through the fog? You are not lost. You are in between. Between who you were and who you're becoming. Between illusion and truth. Between stories and silence. And in that space, something new is forming. Not because you forced it, but because you finally stopped running. You are allowed to feel tired. You are allowed to not know. You are allowed to not want to grow today. Even in your stillness, you are shifting. Let this be your permission, to do nothing heroic. To simply sit here and listen to the quiet. If the world feels heavy today, if your chest is tight and your mind won't stop spinning, you don't need to fight it. You don't have to push it away. Sit with it, just sit. You don't need a plan. You don't need to know why. You don't need to fix anything. Sometimes the deepest healing happens when we stop trying to heal. Sometimes all your heart needs is a place where it doesn't have to explain itself. You can stop searching for the next answer. You can stop chasing the next awakening. You can stop blaming yourself for why the miracles never came. There is no secret you missed. No frequency you failed to reach. No past life karma that disqualifies you from peace. You are not too late. You are not too much. You are not too broken. And even if the world doesn't slow down for you, you can slow down for yourself. Close your eyes. Let the outside fall away. You are safe now. In this moment, nothing is required of you. You are free to simply exist. Let your shoulders drop. Let your breath deepen. Let the thoughts pass like clouds. You don't need to catch them. You don't need to understand them. Just let them drift. Your soul knows how to hold space for you, even when your mind forgets how. And if silence feels unfamiliar, don't worry. It will become your friend again. Not the silence of emptiness, but the silence of return. Return to your own heart. Return to your own rhythm. Return to a life where you are no longer trying so hard to become anything. Because right here, you are already something sacred. The universe is not asking you to rise today. It's asking you to rest. It's not asking you to shine. It's asking you to soften. To surrender. Not in defeat, but in compassion. For yourself. For your journey. For your beautiful, aching, trying heart. And if all you do today is breathe, then that is enough. You have nothing to prove. Not to the world. Not to your guides. Not to your past. Not even to yourself. You are not on a timeline. You are not behind. You are not wrong. You are on a sacred pause. A soul deep exhale. So let yourself land. Right here. With me. In this quiet place. Where no one is fixing you. Where no one is asking you to change. Where no one is rushing you forward. Just this breath. And the next. And the next. And the whisper beneath it all, you are already enough. Even now. Especially now.